I hope you guys find this helpful, and I'm trying not to look at the screen. This is weird because I want to make sure like I'm not making any weird faces or anything. Hi everybody, it is a little different view today, and I've never done a face-to-face video before, but a lot of people have asked how to start uploading and making videos for YouTube. So I'm going to be sharing my experience, and obviously there's lots and lots of different videos and blog posts out there, but I think that the crafting community and people that make crafting videos and scrapbooking videos and things like that, it's a little bit different than any other videos that people put out there. So maybe there's something that I suggest that isn't in the videos that you watch. So I hope you guys find this helpful, and I'm trying not to look at the screen. This is weird because I want to make sure like I'm not making any weird faces or anything, but I'm trying to look at you guys. So I don't know, grab a cup of coffee or tea, and I hope you guys enjoy. Let's get started. Okay, so the first thing obviously you need is something to record with. I use a Canon Vixia HFR40, and this has worked for me for the past few years. I like it. One day I hope to upgrade, but it's not a necessity. It works for me. The viewfinder flips so I can see if I'm in frame or not, and that's really important for crafters because when you're creating layouts or different projects, you want to make sure that you're getting everything in frame so that people can see what you're doing. And also this camera, I believe, retails now for about $150, so it's not that expensive. I think the quality is great. You can it has white balance, and it has autofocus, and you know, you can zoom in and out, obviously. A lot of people use their phones. I've tried to use my phone. I hate it because I'm always wondering if I'm in frame. You have good, you know, like perception of where you're supposed to be, then a phone will probably work great. And a lot of phones nowadays take great videos. You can also use a webcam. This little tripod came with my webcam. There's lots and lots of different options out there. You just kind of have to find what's best for you. But I think, like I said, the most important thing is for you to be able to see what you're doing, and so that you can make sure that you're in frame. Okay, the next thing is editing software. You don't necessarily have to have editing software. There is something called Creator Studio on YouTube. I've not really used it that much, so I can't really tell you if I like it or not. I don't use expensive editing software. I just use Windows Movie Maker. It's free, and it frustrates me sometimes, but it's free and it is pretty easy to use. You can find lots of videos on how to use it all over YouTube, and how to edit and everything like that. You can add music to your videos, you can speed them up, you can add pictures, you can put a title in front of your videos, and it works pretty well, and it's free, like I said. So if you're using your phone, there's a app called Video Shop that I use sometimes when I'm doing Instagram videos, and it works pretty well. It is a little bit tricky, kind of trying to trim down your videos. I can't remember sometimes how to use it, but I'm sure there's videos out there on how to use that app as well. And then of course, if you have a Mac, iMovie is great. I love iMovie. I used it in the past when I had my Mac. When my Mac died, I can't use iMovie anymore, but so yeah, Movie Maker and iMovie, free if you know, obviously if you have a Windows computer, Windows Movie Maker, iMovie for Macs. And if you're on your phone, Video Shop. If you know of a better video editing software for your phone, just comment below. I don't really do many videos on my phone, so I don't I haven't really explored that many apps for that. So next is, and I'm looking at my notes, I have some notes. A tripod. So obviously this kind of goes in with the camera. You're gonna need a tripod, and when I got my DSLR years and years ago, I got a really nice Manfrotto tripod, which I use for my camera, but you can use, they have these really cheap ones. This is actually a light stand for lights, but I use it sometimes when I need to get really high up, and so that's that. And then I use also this, I don't remember where I got it and where it came from, but I've had it for a long time, and it actually just screws on here, so like that, and so that it can reach out, and it goes like that. So I can have it right over my project, and it's directly over, so you could see what I'm doing perfectly. And obviously that's not, you know, a necessity, but it is nice to have something like this, because then it's overlooking directly over your project and what you're making. So a cheap tripod, doesn't have to be anything special, and if you're using your phone, there's different clamps and things that you can hook onto a tripod as well. I hope you guys find this helpful, and I am just kind of really nervous, and so I'm sorry if I say a lot of ums and likes and things like that, but this is new to me, but I will be doing more videos for this series, I guess you can call it. The next one will be, what do you do after you upload your video? So I will be talking about titling your videos, putting a description in, tags, monetizing, sharing your video, and kind of all those types of things. So if you like this kind of video, give it a thumbs up and leave a comment down below for any more suggested videos that you would like me to do. And I just want to thank you guys so much for watching. I'll catch you guys later. Bye. Okay, so the first thing obviously you need is something to record with. I use a Canon, what is it? The thing that I like most about the Canon that I use is the